What's next?
No rest for the wicked, I see. Yes, of course.
Close. In excess.
Action, not reaction.
Salutations.
Eager for battle.
Direct me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Indolence breeds madness. One true way.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
Unseen, unheard, unseen.
Well, well.
Got to press on.
Victory awaits.
Pawn to cleric full.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Time to deal some punishment.
One true way.
Lovely day, this. For now. If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Without delay.
That's curious.
What is that awful mewling?
for some good news. Want another?
I'm ready. Best step softly. I will ascend.
The lance board is set.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Over there.
Time to strike.
Fuck yes.
It's calling for help. Keep focused.
One true way.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Forgive me. I have to fire the lance.
That's curious.
Within reach.
Let us have words.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with that mechanic and pray he's extremely good. Tell that to the Inferno where my heart was, soldier. Actually, don't. I don't want to piss it off.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The Gith Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off. I wish I shared your confidence. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission. True enough. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. From transforming into a Mind Flayer, yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute, and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be Mind Flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. We share a common cause and a common enemy. Allegiances have been built on less. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
What shall I do if the Chiprai takes me in for questioning? Why? Have you anything to hide?
Feels like we're walking into a trap. Hope you know what you're doing, Lae.
You can learn a lot about people when you understand the manner of their upbringing. Our time here will shed new light on your little quirks. I'm quite sure.
Even Silver Sword Foss
If this place is as inviting as other aspects of Githyanki culture, we'll be in for an interesting time to say the least.
Is this sentimentality? Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
Halt! We were not expecting visitors, kin. What brings you here? You are infected! A Gake Thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with. The Gustial has been taking an unprecedented interest in the Gake tadpoles of late. Fine. Report to the infirmary, quickly.
You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age.
I suppose you've never seen a creche under an Inquisition before, Rastil. You are in luck.
You may proceed to the creche.
I heard they're making us
The
join.
Savage is running even stricter drills than usual for the Yankee. Glad I passed that mark already.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? Forgive me, just still. I wasn't complaining. I'm honored to help search.
Quanniwell, look at her. She's clearly not with the Inquisition. Nothing, Justil.
We were only talking about what you already know. About the weapon. The one the Kithrak can't find.
Quanniwell? Keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep, Skva.
Most of them are out searching for the weapon. But Drakriwa Wargaz is here. He's down the corridor in the eastern wing, on the other side of the captain's quarters. It's like being watched over by Queen Vlaakith herself.
Your disobedience brings shame on Kresh Yelek.
I'm sorry, Savage!
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
Jockey!
In that case,
When you have a
we don't
chance
miss.
to kill your enemy, you take it.
I'd already disarmed her.
Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid! Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? Yes, a demonstration may be just what's needed. Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better! Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Savage Kethk is a wonderful teacher. When I get my silver sword, Jestil, I'll dedicate it to him.
You look too old to be training with us. Way too old.
Are you from another creche? Do you know Vlakith? If you see her, tell her I'm training twice as hard. No, 3 times as hard.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Kresh Yelik commands. My students earn the most silver swords of any Kresh under Vlakith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail.
I have to get on with my drills. I've already lost so much time. Thrust, then parry. Or was it parry, then thrust? Oh.
Did you see that? The look on Varl's face when the blade went in.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me! I have to learn this or the Savage will get angry. Again.
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Varl.
Savage Kethk won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
No hesitation!
Go quietly, kin. The Savage here does not like to be interrupted.
Kithrak Therazin needs results soon, or the Inquisitor will have all our necks.
You stand before a truly resplendent portrait of Queen Vlakith in all her glory. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. That face, that expression, brimming with might and glory. Her power and beauty are beyond words. You remember seeing this symbol in a book about the denizens of the astral plane. It appears to be a depiction of a comet.
Was cleaning duty this awful at your creche?
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? Hear that, Rajak? She wants in. Yeah, let's play. You lose, Kachuki. Go play by yourself. What do you want now? What? You're going to beat us up? Ooh, please don't hurt us. Yeah, I'm so scared. No need to be mean. We can be nice, can't we, Rajak? We'll share our box with you. How about that? Take a look. We don't mind.
Let's have a look.
I hope the Kithrak sends me to help find the artifact next.
Rest time feels so wasteful. I could be training right now.
You're from the outside, aren't you? I can tell. You walk different to the others. Less directed.
I know the Gustle does necessary work, but does she have to enjoy it so much?
This creche is...
If you're looking for the young ones, they're with the Savash in combat drills.
Considering this creche has a Kithrak under Inquisition, there's a lot of idle kin here.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, Kin. Or do you have a question? Cursed is the day that even we become gate incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected? A sign that your cognitive abilities are not so robust as they appear. Still, you appear to be functioning far beyond the capacity of others I've observed in your condition. How fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Sathisk. I will ensure you're cured. It will be worth it, I assure you. Most of our kin never get to experience the Sathisk. Vlaakith smiles on you.
the weak, the Zaith'isk may look a horror. To a Githyanki, it holds the promise of purity. You feel your parasite stir.
To sit in the Zaith'isk is a rare blessing, Ken. Be grateful. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaith'isk for curing unwanted afflictions.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaith'isk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
Keep going, my child. The Gake spawn will soon be gone.
That's no cure. It's going to kill you. Get out!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Suffering will be over, Ken.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. Different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more!
The device makes contact. You feel your spirit unraveling, drawn from you in sinewy threads. Your body is a leaden husk, abandoned as you drift along the threads into the darkness. Death awaits.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! No! life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
There's something in her voice that goes beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No, this cannot be. Purification is my right. Treachery against my queen at every turn. I must see the Inquisitor in his chamber. He will guide me to purity. He will see protocol done.
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Jeez, it's hot in here. Hup.
Shall be done. Torment.
In. Let's finish this.
What's this? I'm going to enjoy this. Taste my fury. Got to focus. My turn.
We can keep going a little longer now.
Open up. Worth examining.
What a charmer.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
Within reach.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very...
Step carefully, kin. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I would hate to see you fall foul of them. Hatched, mostly. Only one remains unbroken, watched over by Vashkoku, caretaker of our young. You may speak to him if you wish, but do not approach the egg, lest you fall foul of me.
A trap. Just as I expected.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... you are not from Kresh-Yelek. What are you doing here? There is little to be curious about. It is taking its time hatching, nothing more. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave. Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet. I don't have time to parent you as well. What do you want now? An accurate assessment. They hatch promptly and are well into their training. This one is just proving slow. It's taking a little longer than expected to hatch. The conditions must not be disturbed if it is to have a fighting chance. come out.
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it?
I think we all will, when this pestilent search is finally over.
Maybe things will be better when the Chukrai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he...
Welcome, Rastil. If you're looking for the Kithrak, I would advise caution. Her patience hangs thin.
Those students need to learn something of authority. They're not following orders. Poor conduct. Which one? Six Armed Turoth? Voidseekers? Myth and Gift? Used to love those. The ones about Kithrak and Voss were my favourite.
Blood? Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? The filth of these people. Unbelievable. I don't know how you stand it. Istics smell like pigs and die twice as loudly. Ugh. As long as what you're offering is clean.
Let me work my magic. way to the nearest library. Lost in thought.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
There's no time to waste.
If you find anything worthwhile that isn't covered in Skvar, do let me know.
Those students need to learn something of authority. They're not following orders. Poor conduct. Which one? Six Arm of Tunaran? Voidseekers? Myth and Gift? Used to love those. The ones about Kithrak Voss were my favorite. Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it?
I think we all will, when this pestilent search is finally over.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
It's not a public forum.
If you've something to say, speak to the Kithrak.
You are not familiar to me, Rastil. Do you bring news of the weapon? The Inquisitor? On what grounds? Information. If it's not about the weapon we seek, I don't care.
I told you, they will stop at nothing to reclaim it.
sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Shema Zala Vlakith. Give it to me!
No. No!
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Vin Isk. How lucky you are. Take the weapon yourself, then. Seek the Ch'rai below. The Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Not the resounding success we were hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact.
Another... If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might. Onward.
The Inquisitor will be waiting. We must hurry.
I'll breathe easier once we're gone from here.
I'm a bit afraid this Inquisitor won't want to say anything useful.
Shuk. The Inquisitor may guide us. Do not provoke him.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something our queen has been looking for. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
You mean the grand design? The restoration of the Illithid Empire? Why, it is of the utmost importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
No.
So, it is found.
The goddess of your kin, the queen of the astral, the stillest of seas. Vlaakith has risen.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel. You bear that which is mine. I presume you have come to return it, Lae'zel. Arnon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Al-Khaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I shall cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
Silence, Wawogaz. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism, our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the Prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you. Do this, and ascend. Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wawogaz, she will not leave this room until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Lae'zel, reject me and be undone. Serve, and we feast in Tudarath together.
orders, from your queen herself, no less. Now might be the time to consider obeying them.
Lae'zel, Vlaakith spoke your name. She knows exactly who you are. Do what you came here to do. I've got your back.
My orders were to keep the artifact safe, not pry into it. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious as to what exactly it's hiding.
Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A feeling of belonging stirs within you, a fold in reality, a pocket of the astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. Though dangerous things often are.
Consider me intrigued.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. I already told you I protect you, that I saved you, that I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say? It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious. She fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. You stood in her presence yourself. Was it not enough to convince you of her fear, her desperation? Queen Blackith is lying to you and your people. You think she knows how Mother Gith defeated the Illithid Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her deception were ever to come to light, her impotence, her rule would be over. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Blackith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. She most certainly will. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
What happened in there? Not a good time.
Our queen spoke to me. You have failed. Your death has been decreed. Impossible, I assure you. Since my queen does not lie, I must assume you do. To your death, then. Kresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
You came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
No failure.
examining. An efficient path.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. Won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter.
So, your very own queen has turned on you. Your people are nothing if not ruthless. I'm not entirely without sympathy, I should say. I can't imagine what I'd do if Lady Shar abandoned me. I don't doubt that, funnily enough.
Within reach.
Then bleed them dry.
Gods, it's hot in here. Jimmy on the go.
Focus. On the move.
With haste.
Let's finish this.
At the ready.
Assume nothing. What lies within?
quickly then. Wanes. Time to rest.